yellow and was a wide mouth.
Pac-Man.
Do you know he's breathing?
Yeah.
Listen.
Nigga, I can hear him breathing. God damn. Don't bring me down. I'm about to do a little bit of spiritual talk right quick, and then I'm about to go back. And watch TV. Don't bring me down. Damn, who was that who got crunched? I took that boy to that boy cheeks. Shit, if that was me, I would have did that too, man.
For real.
Alright, cool out, bro, cool out.
So you can talk to them about it.
Oh, watch out, bro.
Nope. You said that.
Watch out.
The words come out your mouth.
Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down. Damn is a fat word right there. Alright, let me do this right quick and I'll be in the front afterwards. Don't bring me down. I can't see shit. My brightness is... Alright, there we go. Don't bring me down. Alright, look. You know what? Before I lay my cig, I'm gonna talk though. I just hate how this shit look. My skin complexion look darker than what it is. Feel me? My shit look rough. I gotta get a haircut though. I'm not a good one. It's just that like the haircut shit and get my hair twisted and shit. That shit not really an important factor to me. You feel me? I'm saying, bro, I can really hit that shit though. Anyway, so basically, I really want to talk about is I'm trying to think. Okay, so look. So I really want to talk about like finish off where I left off last time when I was on live. I told y'all boys I'm not gonna be on here like that for. You know, I'm gonna be on here and there, but I'm not about to be on here for. I might drop a vid or two. You feel me? Considering that, you feel me? On some shit. I'm more focused on music-wise things. You know what I'm saying? I also want to speak on that too, cause a lot of people be like they want to cop a deal and shit. They need to sign a deal, bro. Contract, this and that, bro. I'm gonna give it to y'all, boy, straight up, gang. Don't sign no deal, gang. You feel me? Don't sign no deal without no, you feel me, no reading over it or going over it or seeing what's. I was young and dumb. I had signed a deal like when I was like 18, 17. I signed the deal, and then I signed the fucking deal, and then I ordered, like, I seen the deal just says, like, all I seen was the money, and then I read a little bit more. I was hype as fuck because that was my first deal, you feel me? So, like, I just signed that bitch. But, you know, I was young and stupid, so I really wasn't really paying attention like that for real. And I wasn't really doing my research on contracts and shit and this and that and third, you feel me? Until, you know, I got a little bit older. And then, as I got a little bit older, but it was like, I didn't have no problems with the label and shit. It was like, afterwards, female shit, feel me, shit went left and all that bullshit because they had was supposed to go to tours and shit, go on tours and go out of state to perform at other places and shit like that, other countries, cities or whatnot, you feel me? But the female had a problem with it, so I, you know, disregarded those events from happening, disregarded anything that revolved around me having to go somewhere from happening, you feel me? And then after that that female left, you feel me? I was trying to when I got back into my mentality, because while I was with them, I wasn't really in my mentality. I was in my broke boy stages mentality. Like, I was getting money, but it was like probably like $900, $500, like, you feel me, a month. And the label, like, wasn't paying me right for they wasn't paying me. So it's like, because after I had put the female over my music and shit like that, events and all that bullshit, it caused a lot of you know, deep attention, or some sort of, you know, attention between me and the label and my manager. You know, me and my manager straight now, but the only problem is my label. They won't, you feel me? And I know they make more than enough to give me my money, you feel me? Just basically off of my streams, a couple of artists' streams. Like, I'm not the only artist they sit there and manage and have, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, they paying the other artists and they not paying me because of some stupid shit, fam. You feel me? And that shit is crazy. But because of that female, it made it hard for me to work it through with this label, because they paid out their pockets for the events and everything that I was supposed to do, the tours and shit, everything. They paid money out of their pockets, and it did cost a lot of money, you feel me? I was gonna try to get off the label, and so I recouped. I had dropped buku songs, like, probably, like, not buku, but like, I dropped like 3 or 4 songs, just recouping. And I thought if I do that, they was gonna be able to, like, just drop me, you feel me? Because I didn't want to be on it no more. I didn't want to, like, if you want to pay me, there's no reason why I should be on the label no more, bro. I was trying to do all sorts of things to get kicked off the label, dropped from the label, like, bro, like, y'all don't even know, bro, like, bro, this shit was just so weird, bro. It still is, like, currently, right now, like, you feel me? Like, that shit is just weird as fuck. Like, they won't, feel me? They won't pay me my shit. And so now, nigga just, like, you feel me? Trying to get this shit on, and then I'm working on top of that. For also me getting money in between that from music. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, like, while I was with that female, bro, nigga was in his broke mentality. Like, nigga got so comfortable and lazy to where money wasn't even an important factor to me. Like, it wouldn't, you feel me? Something I was thinking about, you know, for real. I was only caring about that individual female, and, you know, only caring about the relationship, not caring about my future, shit like that. And then once me and this person split up, I had to take a self-reflection to myself. I didn't want to be broke. I didn't want to be none of that. I generally, literally was like staying up every fucking day trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this shit, applying for jobs and shit like this and this, that, and third, because it's like my label wasn't paying me, and then I didn't have no type of way to get no money coming in, like, you feel me? And so I had to, like, you feel me? That's where FedEx came about. And then, top of that, I was already, you know, I had to go buy my little shit. I mean, the little, you know, subscription, DistroKid, you feel me? All I gotta do is pay $6 every fucking month. You feel me? There ain't shit. You feel me? $6 every month just to get buku money from my streams that I get on SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, you know, et cetera, you feel me? So on, so, you feel me? So that's doing me good right now, you feel me? At one point, I didn't really want to buy it because it's like, you know, when you buy shit, you never know the outcome of it. And then when you buy it, it's just like be like a waste of money and shit like that. That's horrible. I ain't really want to buy it because I could have been brought that shit, but it's like, you know, yeah, I've seen a lot of goods with it. I've seen a lot of bads with it. You feel me? But after that, me and the individual female stopped talking, we split. It was finalized, we ain't talking no more. I took self-reflection, like I had to step back, had to distance myself from everybody. You know, it was at a point where a nigga wouldn't even eat, and nigga wasn't sleeping, nigga wasn't, feel me, nigga wasn't even doing shit right, like, you feel me? Nigga was just depressed, like not even depressed, but it's like, you know, when you get over, you know, you and an individual you talking to or fucking with that you was supposed to fix shit with, you feel me? Y'all stop talking. And then you gotta adjust to not being on the phone, not be able to see them, or making plans to see them, or this and that, thirst for so on and so on. You feel me? And that's what it was. Like, it was just, you know, nigga had to adjust to being single again, you feel me? Which nigga don't have a problem with, but it's like, you feel me? Like, and then the shit just get annoying when you realize that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm single by choice. It ain't got none shit to do with me. You know, sir, because every bitch say I'm fine. Walking to the sober asking for my number, this and that, third. So I generally think I'm mid, but everybody else, like, nah, I'm not mid. Like, I'm fine as fuck, like, cute, some shit. But, I generally, like, you feel me, like, that shit, you feel me, when shit went left and we did have to split, you feel me? Shit there, you ain't gonna catch it. Nigga was hurt for a little minute. Couple of weeks, probably took like 2 weeks, you feel me, to get over that shit. But it's like I wasn't healed, but it's like I had to get over that shit because as I said before, life goes on with or without you feel me? Nobody gives a fuck when you go out into the real world, bro. Niggas don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. You feel me? You could lose your job today and they come rob you. Niggas not gonna give no fucks about that. They gonna just rob your ass and they take your shit, you feel me? You gonna have to just move on with it. That's how it is, you feel me? It's life. Life goes on. You feel me? That's what I be telling my partners and shit too, cause like, you know, niggas be complaining about this and that, third, but they have, you know, the next man on earth who have it 10 times harder than you or 200 times harder than you, feel me? It's not, I mean, everything not gonna always work out, so you just gotta always have plans in the back of your head. You gotta always have a plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, plan E. If that motherfucking going on, you always gotta have a backup plan just in case this don't work out. And then if that next plan don't work out, you gotta keep going, bro. That's how this shit is, gang. You just gotta keep pushing, like, it's, especially if you're a man, bro. You gotta really, you know what I'm saying, put in effort, you feel me? You gotta really start, you know, getting out there and hustling. That's what it's all about. You gotta get out there and hustle for real. Hustling is gonna do you best than anything. Now that I'm more, you know, woke and shit like that, more tapped in with myself, have more self-care and more respect for myself, you know, that I used to have, and more love for myself, I really see, you know, things better and shit like that. I don't really feel me. You know, it took for me getting my heart broken and shit like that for me to really open my motherfucking eyes and shit and start really taking care. I don't need love from no bitch. I don't need love from no female gang. I ain't gonna catch y'all. All I need is money. Money. I wanna give it to y'all like this. you can only have love from somebody for a short period of time. You feel me? That love shit is temporary. You feel me? It's not permanent. That love shit is not guaranteed to have you. To be with that person for the rest of your life. A lot of times, it be the right person, just the wrong time. You feel me? And a lot of people relationships don't last because how childish they are, or how immature they are, or maybe it's just y'all couldn't seem to come to good times. You feel me? Or trying to make it work, or trying to bring some more spark back into it. There's sometimes that be the case. You feel me? Or sometimes y'all just don't have the spark anymore. You feel me? Y'all don't have love for each other no more, and then you have to go separate ways. You feel me? Sometimes it takes taking a break or seeing somebody with somebody else to really wake you up. You feel me? But that's besides the point. Now that person had taught me a lesson. Not really, but it's like when they did leave, it did break my heart and shit. You feel me? Because I never expected from them, but it was on that weirdo shit, entertaining people and shit. Shit I never expected from them, but it is what it is. Life goes on. The game, mad, crying, sad, none of that shit. You feel me? It just hurted, But nigga over that shit now. But it's it's cool. You feel me? Once I'm cool off you, bro, it ain't no coming back. You feel me? I ain't gonna sit up and say that I ain't still got a little bit of feelings for shorty. But once I'm cool off you and no longer thinking of you and all that bullshit, gang, it's raps. Ain't none of that over there. Ain't no redos, ain't no coming back, ain't no, you know what I'm saying? None of that shit, bro. None of that shit's on over there. You feel me? I'm not gonna go backwards anymore. I'm not going backwards. I'm gonna always go forward. You feel me? And for the next bitch I fuck with, I'm gonna make sure that she's straight and shit. You feel me? I'm gonna make sure that shit game. Cause I'm not doing no more fuck ups. I'm not fucking with no bitch that's gonna fuck up. I'm not doing none of this shit game. You feel me? Now, she taught me a lesson. Nigga had to learn. You feel me? Nigga just had to learn and shit like that. But, like I said, while I was with her, I had got lazy on some shit, I'm mainly known for being a hustler, like, ask all my people, like, even while I was young, bro, I touched $1,000 when I was like fucking 12 years old, gang, and I was getting that type of money, like, cleaning and shit. Like, my grandpa used to, like, give me money for, like, cleaning, sweeping and shit, like, you feel me? Because, my grandpa is old, you feel me? My grandpa and grandma was old, so, like, out of every sibling I had, I was the only one that cleans, like, you feel me? That's very organized. And I still am, like, I'm very organized, especially with my hair. Like, I don't like dirt. I literally don't. You feel me? Like, I can't be around dirt. I can't, even if my room is dirty, if my room is dirty and I'm tired, bro, I'm gonna get my ass up and sweep the room up and clean whatever I gotta move around. Just for me to feel comfortable enough to go to sleep. That's what I do. I can't sleep in no dirty ass room. That shit is a turn up. I mean, not a turn up, but it's like that shit is a no for me, gang. You guys seen him literally, my Dukes know that shit, bro. Everybody know that shit, bro. I don't sleep around dirt, king. I don't have trash around my bed. I don't have none of that shit around my bed. And if they do got some sort of trash around my bed, I'm throwing that shit away. But that's besides the point. Yeah, I was making that type of money when I was like young, bro, I was really hustling for it. And then as I got older, I started hustling too. Had me a little job at like 16. And I was working at Foot Locker. No, none of my family members know this because I was hiding that shit, but it's like I was working at Foot Locker. And I always had like, I think I was getting paid like every 2 weeks or some shit like that. And I was like making like $1,000, some shit like that. It might have been like 800, not even up to $1,000, you feel me? it was running and I was just listening. I was gonna work, you know, by the time my people get back home, I'll be already at home. You feel me? It's like I go to work for like 4 or 5 hours after I get off school. You feel me? And then I just go. You feel me? And then come back home. When my shift up. That's what it was like. I was always hustling, so nobody can never say that nigga was. You feel me? But while I was with her, I got very lazy. I was during that time. While I was with her, I did have a job. You feel me? I did. I stopped going to work because they had females in there that were asking for my number and shit. Even a manager and shit was flirting with me. And they had 3 managers in that bitch. All 3 of them was flirting with me. And then even the female. Oh, my bad, y'all. I thought that the door alarm was going on. My bad. Thought I was tripping. Matter of fact, I was tripping. That was the TV. Thought that was the fucking door alarm. We had a smart, we had an alarm on our door. We got the ring thing and everything. We just gotta set that bitch up though. But we got to, like, if somebody was to knock on the, like, try to come in the door, the fucking door would ring. And you gotta open our door with a passcode. Feel me? But, I was always hustling, but while, like I was saying, I was with her. I had a job, but like I was going, but I wasn't going like I was supposed to. And then I had stopped going because she felt uncomfortable because they had females that flirting and shit. So I stopped going, and then eventually I got fired. And then right after that, I started looking for a job because, like I said, I even though I was getting paid from my label, they would pay me every fucking 2 months. You feel me? It would be on occasional that they pay me a month, like every month. But every 2 months, it was like they wanted me to get paid every 2 months. It was part of the contract deal, but it was like in between the contract deal, there was like sometimes we pay you a month, or sometimes we have to pay you 2 months because sometimes it takes longer for the songs streams that come in and shit, et cetera, et cetera. Some other bullshit I can't really remember right now, but it was like a lot of bullshit. So yeah, I was looking for a job, could not find it, and this and that. I was applying for every fucking thing, literally. Like y'all know, I wouldn't even do fucking Walmart. Walmart is like a no to me. Like, I don't like any job that pays every fucking 2 weeks, gang. You feel me? I don't. I like getting paid every week. You feel me? I like the feeling that I get, like, you feel me? No, I don't really give a fuck how much, like, you feel me? Like, I gotta get paid $17, $16 an hour. That's the budget I'm going to gain. I'm not doing no less than that. I ain't doing no less than that. I gotta get 16, 15, or $17 an hour, you feel me? I ain't going no less than that because they need that money. But I was going, even jobs that was low paid, I was going for them bitches and this and that, 30, you feel me? Walmart, I applied several times, Sam's. I had almost had Sam's, you feel me? So I was so hyped, and then I had an interview, and I went to the interview. And they was like, they gonna call me back. I went to the interview, answer some questions. One in person. Cool. Boom. I get home. You feel me? And then this is around the time that I just moved to. I haven't been here that long. You feel me? We just moved recently. But so we were still trying to, I was still trying to fit time in to go to the job interview and shit like that, because we was moving our clothes from what that shit called? Oh yeah, we was moving our clothes from the storage, and in between that, I was also trying to make time to talk to the individual female, but you know we was arguing and shit. She wanted to be selfish and shit like that, cause you know people had to go somewhere. Like people don't have lives, they have to live and shit like that. You feel me? But I was, even though I was going through a lot. You feel me? People didn't understand that. They always wanted to argue and you feel me? That shit, you know. But you know, I was moving back and forth. We had moved that day. We had moved like so much shit. Like we had went around like fucking 15. Like we had moved so much shit that day. We was trying to speed shit up because there was a lot of things in the storage. We had a lot of things that before we even put the shit into the storage, there was a lot of things to take off the truck. I mean, to take out the house and put onto the truck and then put into the storage. You feel me? We used my uncle's truck because, like, you know, first using my pops, and then it was my uncle because, you know, my mom didn't feel like waiting on my pops, so, you feel me? My pops and my mom's don't live together, so, you feel me? So, we had, it was like, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't even really gonna go too deep into that shit, but it's just that, though. More of the story is, bro, I was, you feel me? And then I was going back and forth, loading shit up into the new house and shit from storage and this and that third. And I had missed the phone call, and so I tried to call them back and they didn't answer. And it's been like, I had missed a phone call, and I had called them back two or 3 hours later, and nobody answered. So I just left it at that. And then I tried to reapply, and then I got the interview again. And then they didn't call me that time. You feel me? So I don't understand that shit. I applied for a lot of shit, like literally. You feel me? I think I might apply for some more jobs too, because I want to have 2 or 3 jobs. I got 1 job. Right now I'm on probation for missing a few days. I'm not supposed to miss more than 4. And within a month, you know, a new month comes around and then it starts over. You know, my calendar, I can at least miss 2 days or 2 or 3 days, you know, off in a month. I can't miss more than 4. I can't miss 4, you know what I'm saying, or more than 4, you know what I'm saying, or I will be terminated. You feel me? I'm on probation for 90 days. You feel me? But I'm still getting paid from FedEx. You feel me? I mean, shit, though. Niggas still getting paid, even though I'm not going to work right now. Once the 90 days up, I go back to work. But, I do have a good, you know, excuse for me not being there in the absence of shit. Especially since, like, you know, nigga, I went to Texas and shit, you know, moving backwards and forward. Had did a little couple of shows and shit like that. I didn't want nobody to know that I rapped, so I had to make up some bullshit ass excuse and shit like that, etc. Feel me? But anyway, besides the point, that's where I was at, you feel me? I was just looking for a fucking job while in the midst of fucking around with that female, this and that there, you feel me? And then she got me, like, she had me at my most vulnerable, not most valuable, but most vulnerable moments, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you feel me? Nigga was really going through it for real because, like, a lot of shit was going on for me, and she couldn't understand it. All she wanted to do was argue and make things about herself and this and that third. You feel me? There's always 2 sides to a story, you feel me? But hey, things happen for a reason. God take people out your life for a reason. You feel me? It wasn't no big deal that we not talking anymore. She left, or, you know, we split. You feel me? And like I'm hurting, it ain't nothing like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing bad in life. Like God knows the real. God knows who did wrong and who deserved the karma. Karma cycle is real. Like I said before, karma cycle is real. Whoever you do wrong to is what you. Whoever you do wrong to, whatever wrong you did to those individuals, you shall be given punishment 200 or 20 times worse than what you did to them. I had, you know what I'm saying? I learned that shit around, but nigga they ain't never do nothing wrong but say some fucked up ass shit, and I repented for it. I repent for that shit. Pray to God, ask the Lord to forgive me for what I had said, because realize what I said was fucked up, but it was like, I try to apologize and shit, try to make my wrongs, I try to right my wrongs, try to make shit work and shit like that. People kept on seeing this and that, they're having some type of animosity towards me, negative energy, they aura was negative, all they want to do is argue and shit like that. Nigga didn't have time for none of that, you feel me? It was like they was blocking my blessings. Like anything that I wanted, like when I stopped talking to her, cause like they would be blocking me and I'm blocking me and I'm blocking me. And then when we stopped talking, like it's like shit be going good for me. Then when we talk again, shit would go down the drain. And then I would peep that shit, and then it was like, I remember one time I was about to just break up with her, cause it's like I couldn't take no more of this shit, cause it was like too much arguments. I couldn't take it no more, so I was about to break up with her. And then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. I was like, I see how much, I meant to her and shit like that, but it was like, that shit just gets tiring of arguing all the time, you feel me? Niggas don't like arguing, that shit is female in tendencies, bro. Don't like arguing with no bed, bro. And I don't like arguing at all, like that's female tendency. If I gotta go back and forth with somebody, I'm gonna wanna hit, you feel me? I'm gonna wanna, beat some shit up, you feel me? I don't like going back and forth with nobody, for real. I'm gonna feel like you trying to, play with my intelligence, or trying to play, trying to play with me and shit, you feel me? Now, it's a different thing if we cool, you feel me, and all this shit. But if I don't know you, you a stranger, you trying to, feel me, argue with me, I'm gonna get there. Like, I'm gonna take it there, you feel me? But I don't get violent unless people provoke me. You don't really see a violent part in me. But when that violent part come out in the game, I don't be violent to nobody for no reason. There's always gonna be a reason. You feel me? I always lash out for a reason. I always, feel me? I'm real life a crash out, but I just haven't showed nobody that side yet. And I'm glad I haven't showed nobody that side yet, cause I ain't trying to, feel me? Nigga ain't trying to be booked or anything like that. I ain't trying to be buying bars and none of that shit. I just simply want to live a life in lavish. But back to what I was saying. When I realized that that individual female was finally done, I started taking time to myself. I had got somewhat depressed, sad and low. I had stopped eating for real, stopped sleeping, stopped, doing a whole bunch of shit, you feel me? I stayed in the room and just slept all day, you feel me? Broke as fuck, no money in my pockets. And if it was a little bit of money, like it would be like a couple of $100, and that would be that, you feel me? Just probably like $100 or $200 I'll probably have in my pocket. Other than that, bro, I would be like, sitting in the bed all day long, sleep every day. Until I was like, you know what? Why the fuck am I sitting here fucking my career up for somebody who's not even here, you feel me? Why am I sitting here moping about a female that you know what I'm saying, that when they did that weirdo shit and talking to a whole nother man just that easy, because that shows what type of person you are, you feel me? I want to make an example. If you talking to a bitch and y'all stop talking for a couple of months and then you see them with a new person, you see them talking to somebody else and they in the whole last relationship with them just that quick, you feel me? And it's only been a few months since y'all broke up or stopped talking. And you see them in a relationship. Is that not weird? Is that not moving on too fast? I know a lot of people say that shit don't matter, but it's like, bro, you move on too fast. That mean that relationship we was in that whole time game, that shit never meant shit to you. That shit didn't mean nothing. Them love you, them promises, all them bullshit ass, want to be with you and all that other bullshit didn't mean shit. That's how, you feel me? That's how I'm gonna feel, like, you feel me? Anyway, but once I started taking time to myself, started loving myself, because like I said, I'm like, why am I doing this over you feel me, a female, that didn't give no fucks about me, so I had to start really thinking smart and started really getting up every day. And what I did was brought a gym membership, started going to the gym, started exercising and shit. As y'all see, I smoke a lot of fucking cigs. I smoke a lot of cigs. It's my new habit. I smoke vapes. I just got back on lean, but I'm about to quit that again. A lot of people say I shouldn't be doing it because it's not healthy for me and all this other bullshit. But it's like, gang, it's my life. I live it how I want to live it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown ass man. Nobody can tell me how to move. Nobody can tell me how to live my own life. You know what I'm saying? If I want to have fun while doing this shit, I'm going to have fun. You feel me? I'm going to have fun. You feel me? And I hate everybody that be trying to tell me, oh, such and such is bad. And everybody be fucking smoking vapes, gang. You feel me? I smoke vapes too, but it's like, damn, gang, like, I'm pretty sure every motherfucker has done drugs, gang. Like, done lean, done fucking pills, smoke weed, gang. Like, they have buku females that smoke weed. Like, why not? Like, come on, gang. Motherfuckers be on my dick for no reason. Like, I don't know, people just, like, I don't know. But, y'all see I've been changing a lot. I have literally been changing my whole perspective of everything. My whole perspective of the universe, and there are different dimensions I look into. I like going outside, taking walks, because it calms my mind. It makes me feel my inner peace. I like to go outside and watch the moon, half moon, regular moon, orange moon, you know what I'm saying, full moon and all that bullshit, gang. I like watching all that shit because it makes me feel at peace, And I really want to go out to Dubai by myself. I don't think I want any female, like, no more, like, I ain't gonna catch it, like, I might even get in a relationship. But if I was, like, I would sit there and fuck with somebody that genuinely fuck with me for me. Not for my looks, not for my personality. I mean, for my personality, but not for my looks, because everybody be trying to fuck with me for my looks. And not for what I got, not for what you see me have, not for whatever, that's beneficial for you and me. I mean, it's beneficial only for you and not me. You feel me? I just want somebody that can really understand me, can talk to me, have deep conversation with me, can understand the spiritual thing that I'm on, can understand a lot of things that I like having deep conversations. I like to go out and spend a day with you. I like to chill at your crib. I like, we can even like go out, eat at some shit, 5-star restaurant, and we can do a picnic, like, not even on no weird shit, like, I don't know, like, that shit sound corny as fuck, like, cringy, but it's like, niggas like shit like that, you feel me? Like, going out at, like, nighttime, like, we could leave and do a picnic outside my house, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you feel me? Do a picnic in front of your house or my house, on the grass while we watch the moon and shit like that. Or we can just do something that, that involves Mother Nature, I like all that shit, bro. That is, like, I'm not fucking like any bitch that I fuck with, bro. I'm not fucking with any female for dating. This ain't no 1 to 2, 3, 4 month, 5, 6, 7 months as relationship. It's gonna be I marry you, feel me? Like I'm not trying to, feel me? If I fuck with a bitch, shoot my shot at a bitch, bro. I'm trying to marry you, bro. I'm trying to get to know you, and I'm trying to get to know you more. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to grow with you. I'm trying to do a whole lot of shit with you, feel me? I'm not trying to waste no time. I'm not trying to waste none of my energy on bullshit as a relationship. Like the relationships that I had in the past, bro. I'm deleted that shit, bro. I've been in 0 relationships, gang. 0. The relationships that I've been in, they don't count. They don't exist. You know what I'm saying? Them shits don't exist. Like every female that I ever talked about, they don't exist. That's how it is. That's how it's straight gonna go, bro. I don't want no new bitch to be insecure about no bitch coming back, this and that, third. You feel me? I ain't with none of that. You feel me? Nigga ain't going for none of that. You feel me? I'm not fucking with a bitch for a body. I'm not fucking with a bitch for a facial looks. I'm not fucking if that's like, bro. I would literally fuck with a bitch that's ugly and don't have no type of, you know, people that want to fuck with her just because she's very much unknown. Like, you feel me? No nigga ain't seen her. No nigga ain't really paying her no attention. You feel me? She don't even have to have a fat ass. She don't have to have none of that assets. Like, if she genuinely faithful and loyal and she's wifey material, gang, I will work. I mean, I will fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't give facial looks have nothing to do with it. You feel me? But any bitch that I ever fuck with is bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Light skin or dark skin or, you know, caramel. You feel me? I don't prefer snow bunnies, but if I get a snow bunny, hella, that shit'll work. That shit'll work, gang. That shit'll work. Snow bunnies and all, gang. I ain't gonna cat to you. I like all my bitches though. I like all my bitches. I ain't got no type, you feel me? I like skinny bitches and I like skinny bitches with no ass, no titties. Well, they can have titties, but like, you know, not the females be having, you know, no, y'all get what I'm saying, bro. I like they don't have to have no eyes, they can have titties, but then, you know what I'm saying? Or you can really just have, you know, itty bitty titties, you know what I'm saying? And have a small eyes, you know what I'm saying? Niggas still won't fuck with that, bro. Nigga, I really do that shit, bro. You good if you loyal, if you faithful and all that other shit, bro. You ain't got no hoes. You ain't, feel me? You ain't on that weirdo shit. You ain't, feel me? Niggas ain't, you know what I'm saying? Then we cool, we straight. I can fuck with you, like, we can vibe, you know what I'm saying? That shit a chill, I ain't vibe out shit like that. But if motherfuckers on that weirdo shit, that petty weirdo shit, you know what I'm saying? You can be petty, but the petty gotta stop at a certain point. Like, you can't be petty to, like, you know, you go text another nigga. That's where that shit costs. That's where you cross the line, gang. You that petty, go, gang. I ain't gonna catch your ass, gang. You gotta hit that fucking dope. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro, I'm at a point where a bitch cheat on me, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, she can leave. I don't give a fuck about a bitch leaving. But if you cheat on me again, I'm at a point where I might just hit a bit with some shit, like, on some shit, like, I even put my hand on a female, like, I don't even do that shit. I'm condoning putting your hands on a female, but, like, hey, nigga just done got so tired of bitches, you know, doing all that weirdo shit that, you know, you just get to a point where you, like, up the, you feel me on a bitch, like, you feel me? That's what type of time a niggas on, I ain't gonna cap. The next bitch, bro, I guarantee, bro, I promise you, motherfuckers better not play with me because I'm real life crazy, bro. I'm like a nonchalant, don't give a fuck crazy though. Like, you'll think I won't care about something, and the whole time I'll be thinking about that shit. I just won't say shit or really be giving a fuck. Like, it'd be like, I won't be giving a fuck at the time, and then later on, 2 days later, 3, 4 days later, I'll be thinking about that shit. And you know what I'm saying? But nah, bro, it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I got to the point where I got nonchalant. Because it's like a lot of people do weirdo shit. And once you experience heartbreak and you just go from relationship to relationship and shit like that. You start experiencing that you're losing your personality, experiencing that you're losing yourself. And when you're dealing with multiple women and shit, it turns you to a cold-hearted motherfucker. That's where I'm at now. That's why I said I might not actually generally not fuck with a female ever again. That last little shit ruined it. You feel me? And that other little shit I was giving it a chance. You feel me? I was gonna try to, feel me? That was my girl best friend. She fucked that shit up too, I ain't gonna cap. She ain't really do shit to me, but it's like, we went together, but it's like, she did that weirdo shit, you feel me? But the shit that I was with, that I thought I was gonna be with her for a long time, you know what I'm saying? I was on her hook, feel me? She did that weirdo shit, gang, entertaining shit, fam. Nigga ain't fucking with that, nigga ain't. I'm not going back to that mindset at all, ever. Literally, I'm not ever, like, I'm never gonna let a bitch think or get me to where I'm so vulnerable to where they think they can fucking play with me, you know what I'm saying? Because I say such and such, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't going out that dumb again. That shit foul as fucked up. You feel me? But right after it was finalized that me and this person was done for real, because it was like we was going back and forth. I'm blocking, and then she wanted to get back together and all the other bullshit and work shit out. That's how it was. And then once it was finalized, it was done for real. I started, like I said, taking self-reflect upon myself and had to really start thinking big shit, start thinking about my person, me as a person, my future, my career, my goals in life, and where I want to be in the next 5 years, you feel me? And especially when your people is on your ass like this and that, third, when your uncle, especially if your uncles, all your uncles have a successful fucking career, you feel me? All my uncles have successful careers, literally. You feel me? They all have degrees. Even my auntie, bro, degree. Mama, degree. You feel me? My mama, currently going to for nursing. She's almost done. She just have to take these 2 more classes. But right after this semester, I think she should be done. And then she goes to the nursing thing. I think she got to get accepted to the program first. But after that, she gonna be, you feel me? It's like we have a lot of successful people in my family inner circle. Even a lot of my cousins have successful careers, you feel me? The younger ones too. The ones that's in like high school, they have successful careers going on for themselves, you feel me? Or the ones that just graduated, you know, when my brother graduated. You feel me? That shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just that niggas just get, you feel me? But anyway, never again will I ever value a female more than money. Ever a fucking again. That was the worst mistake I ever made, gang. Like, no lie to you, bro. I must have been so fucking pussy whipped, or I must have been so fucking dumb in love, like, for somebody that, you feel me, up and leave and then hop into another relationship just like that, then act like we never, you feel me? I must have been, I don't know what, I must have been fucking special ed with a helmet on my head and my fucking hands in my pants on some shit. On some shit. I must have been, I don't know, bro. But I value this girl literally over motherfucking money, gang. I'm talking about $10,000, gang. That's money I'm talking about. Them shows, them venues, and all that bullshit that I was supposed to go to had put her over. Bro, that shit fucked me in the long run. In the future, why shit. You feel me? Now I'm about to try to get dropped. Like, I'm trying to get kicked off this label. I don't want to be in this label no more. Fuck this label. Like, fuck them. Fuck the fucking, all the white motherfuckers on that bitch. Fuck the black nigga. Fuck all them niggas. Like, fuck. Like, niggas not giving me my money. And I know I sit there and put this music out. And when I was putting music out for them to put a copyright claim on it for the distribution deal and this and that third. But it's like, bro, y'all want me to distribute it from y'all. Like, y'all want me to license this shit and y'all y'all want to license this shit and distribute it from y'all distribution deal, which the deal I have signed partner with Island Records. But you sit there and don't pay me my advance. If you don't pay me my advance, what the fuck is the purpose of me sitting there putting music out for y'all to sit there and license for? Like, be fucking for real, gang. Like, that shit just pissed me off because it was like, I'm sitting here putting out music. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, when you feel me? Nigga just want his bread or whatever, you feel me? If I can get that fucking advance money, gang, I will be able to get my crib way faster than that I'm already moving. You feel me? I can be able to get my crib, be able to put my, feel me, in the shop, bro. Nigga could do a lot of shit, bro. The advance money is no joke money. It's like, you feel me? But the thing about I hate when you get that advance money, you gotta pay back double amount they gave you. You feel me? Whatever you spent that money on, they calculated and doubled it by how much price it cost you. You feel me? But I think, like, say if you spent $1,000 is like 50%. You feel me? And the percentage go all the way up to 500%. You feel me? Y'all don't even want to know what 500% is. You feel me? Y'all don't even want to know. It goes up by 500 because I was talking to a dude who was signed to the label before me, and this was before I signed the shit. I'm like, bro, give me some tips. I feel me. He was telling me some bullshit, some other shit, things I need to know about it and shit like that. And one thing he actually told me that was useful, I paid attention to. They have favorite artists. You feel me? I'm one of their favorites. That's why they don't want to drop me. But I promise you, I'm about to do a storm. I'm about to start crashing out. Once I start crashing out, niggas gonna drop me then. I'm gonna start saying some outlander ass shit, fam. But never again would I put a female over money again. You feel me? I don't love these bitches no more, bro. I love my money. These bitches don't matter, gang. You feel me? You can only give people chances, and this and that third. You can only put up with people bullshit and arguments and dumb shit for a certain point. A certain amount of time. You feel me? I mean, not a certain, but a certain amount of time. You feel me? Certain amount of time, gang, you can put up with people bullshit for short period of time, and then start, gotta end shit. I've literally been cut even yesterday, bro. I just cut off like 7, 10 niggas and shit like that, bro. Had cut one bitch out because she was tripping and shit. I ain't gonna count to you. I have been talking to multiple females, but it's like, on some cool shit. Like, I let them know that I just generally want to be friends. I don't want no type of ties. I don't want to have fuck. I don't want fuck. I don't want to do none of that. Like, I'm trying to keep my celibacy. I'm trying to stand on shit. I'm trying to keep on grinding. I'm trying to keep on hustling. I don't need none of that bullshit coming around. I don't need none of that fuck shit around. Nigga just want to be living lavish in a private life. That's what I want. I want to have funds. I want to have the funds to, say per se, if I wanted to go country and the shit costed like a band or 2 bands, I just pay that, you feel me? And then and I'm not sitting here panicking, like I'm so financially stabilized, like to where I'm not panicking about this amount of money going on my account. That's how financially stabilized I want to be, you feel me? From me. And literally everything I pay for, going to the store and buy, I calculate. Before I even get there, I calculate. When I go and buy several things, I calculate. It's like I don't have this up here for no reason. I sit here and calculate everything. Even when I brought this I'm gonna show y'all. I brought this new phone, bro. When I brought this shit, bro, I calculated this shit. Literally. You feel me? I calculated this shit, gang. Literally calculated this shit. When I brought this new phone, I calculated this shit, gang. it's like I'm not a dumb nigga. I'm very much smart. I calculate and move smart with my money. I gotta stop spending on DoorDash, but that's some shit I gotta work out for myself. I be spending like $50, $40 on DoorDash and shit. You feel me? And it's only because my car I gotta put in the shop. But before I want to put in the shop, I want to make sure that my funds are straight before I start spending stupidly. You know, nigga was getting money like that at one point, and then labels started slacking up and shit started, you know. And once that female situation came around, that just made shit worse, and so that stopped them from giving me money, and that caused me to, you know, go at their head and shit like that. You know, ever since then it's just been straight heat. You feel me? But never again. I value my money more than these bitches out here in this world. You feel me? That's 100%. Even the next bitch I get with, you feel me? I'm gonna sit there and value my money more than her. You know, I can love somebody and I can care about somebody and I can respect somebody, but my money, if I even spend money on anybody, literally before I even when I didn't give a fuck about the money, I love my money still. Like, I still love my money. When I brought a female anything in, that generally means I give a fuck about you, because I don't buy bitches shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm very much selfish when it comes to my money, because it's my money, my money. You know what I'm saying, King? I don't sit there and you know, bullshit or beat around the bushes, like, you feel me? I tell the motherfucker asks me for, if a random motherfucker asks me for $5, or somebody close that asks me for $5, and we don't really, you know, talk about shit for real, I'm not about to give you no fucking $5. You gotta get the fuck, go get that shit in your own game. But it's like, I'm very much a guarded person, so I might, you know, if you catch me in one of them days, you know, I might give fuck around, give you $5 or whatever, you feel me? But it's like, you know, I love to give out, you know, that's what I really want to do. I really want to give back to, you know, the people and shit, once I be able to get where I want to get in life, you know. And once I be able to do that, my number one goal is to buy my mama a big ass crib and give her like at least $30,000 in cash. You feel me? That's the only that's the only thing I have on my bucket list before I leave this earth. Before I leave the world, that's the only thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's because I don't know how long my folks got long on the earth, you feel me? Or when they due time is. You know, yeah, I gotta really start thinking about the realistic shit. I don't know what I'd do if something would happen to my mom. She's like my best friend. Real shit. And that female individual thought it was weird of me to have a connection like that with my mom Dukes, you feel me? Like, everybody be wishing they had their mama still in their life. She didn't even have her mom in her life, like, bro. She tried to come back and all that bullshit. But she was adopted. I'm not spending nobody being like that, but hey, I don't like when somebody try to talk about what the fuck I told them, and they throw it in your face after you told them, and you say that shit in confident, like, y'all, like, I'm not gonna sit up here and say I'm Surburn. Like, I'm not Surburn at all. I mean, I'm not from the suburbs at all, you know. I'm from the motherfucking hood, bro. I'm from the projects, gang. Came from the hood and all. Niggas robbing. You couldn't even sleep without people breaking into your house and taking your shit, or robbing shit, or shooting up shit. Every day, motherfuckers were getting killed every fucking day, gang. Couldn't even go outside and play. Cause guess what? Pow, 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 pow. Like, I'm talking about while I was young, bro. Niggas stay used to be shooting up. You feel me? Niggas stay used to be shooting up and shit. So of course, yeah, we lived off of, you know, food stamps and shit like that, bro. Section 8, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that don't make anybody lesser. Bro, motherfuckers acting like they really be wealthy. If it wasn't for their parents, gang, they wouldn't have nothing if it wasn't for their other parents. Because I guarantee they couldn't do shit on their own. Y'all gotta restart punching into perspective. Now, mind you, I've touched in total how much money I have touched in total just from the making money from music, gang. I have touched over fucking 500K just in total. You feel me? And I barely be fucking posting. I barely drop. I'm now just getting to consistency because everybody was telling me this and that. And even I talked to an underground known fucking rapper. He was like, I need to start being consistent. He was like, I this and that there. He was like, he fuck with my music. So I'm like, okay, if he said that, randomly he hit me up like out of nowhere. And he said that shit. He was like, he noticed that I'm not consistent. And I'm not, I'm just now getting back into that consistent mode, so I'm about to start going crazy. But I'm just trying to make my name go out there. Once I'm out there, bro, it's set from there. I ain't laying down, I ain't gonna be none of that, you feel me? And then how much money I touch from my motherfucking job from FedEx. I make, in total, I have made like $5,000, and I only been working at FedEx for like fucking two or 3 months. You feel me? It haven't been that long. I've been working that shit for a minute, 2 or 3 months. It's like I don't just want to have money coming in one way. I want to have it come from several ways. Like I like to have, I want my funds to be, it's like be unstoppable. Like so I really don't give a fuck. Like if I gotta work my ass to get it too, I'm gonna do that. Even though I say jobs are basic slave work, which it is, I'm gonna do that. No matter what cost it takes, no matter how much pain. Even though that job I was a package handler. That motherfucking job be tearing the fuck out my body. Feel me? And I'm still on probation, so I'm just waiting till the probation up, and then I gotta go back. And my plan is when I go back, I'm about to, even though I'm still getting money, but it's like, a couple $100, $200. You feel me? But when I go back, I'm gonna start really saving up for real. I ain't gonna spend shit for real, unless it's to pay for gas or something like that. But other than that, I ain't gonna spend money on dumb shit anymore. I'm gonna try to save up. I'm about to try. Well, I've been saving up, but it's like, nigga, just be spending, you feel me, on food and shit. I'm trying not to spend on food or anything like that no more. But once that female broke my heart, it turned me to a cold-hearted, mean shit. Like, nigga ain't easy. And even before I met her, I wasn't easy then. You feel me? I shot my shot at her because she was fine. Like, she looked good. I ain't gonna say she was fine because she was alright. You feel me? I ain't gonna say she was the best female looking in the world. She was alright. You feel me? I've had a lot of opportunities and I could have done better, you feel me? They had females asking me while I was even with her, while being with her, you know what I'm saying? Even while talking to her and shit like that, before I even asked this girl to be my girl, you feel me? This shit was in February 2nd, I asked her to be my girl. People, before I asked that shit, people was asking me why I was with her, or why I was fucking with the Snow Bunny and this and that there, you feel me? And that was legitimately my first time fucking with somebody that, was pale, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with nobody that's white, anything like that, you feel me? Or the Latina, or, a Latina that's, you feel me? I genuinely don't know what the fuck she was. She said she was, you feel me? Cuban, whatever. Yeah, I think it's Cuban. But she looked just plain white to me on some shit, but she did look like she was mixed. I don't cut hair texture and shit, but she did look like she was Cuban. And white. But Anyway, that's besides the point. I had to learn that if somebody wanted you, they would apply the time, they would apply the effort, they would sit there and work it out with you, no matter what situation, no matter what tribulations y'all go through, no matter what arguments y'all have, no matter what problems y'all have. If somebody actually genuinely wanted you around and actually wanted to keep you, they gonna make the time and effort to sit and put up with the bullshit and get through it together with you. That shows that they genuinely want you. You feel me? That's what I had to learn. Once I said what I said, and I apologized for it several times, she gave up on the relationship. It was like she checked out already. So, nigga, that's why when she said this the last time we talking, I said okay. Because I'm not about to sit there and fight for no shit. And even if I you know what I'm saying, nigga ain't never, feel me? Motherfuckers talking about I miss her. Even when I started talking about that spiritual shit, motherfuckers thought I was going crazy because she dipped, you feel me? Ran off. Or we just stopped talking. Nah, bro, I've been about this spiritual shit, gang, since I was 13, 14, 12, king. I just never really openly talked about it for because I feel like I didn't want nobody to be. But I generally didn't give a fuck how people view me. Generally didn't. It's like I'm my own man, so I'm going to do what I gotta do. However people view me, that's their opinion. Don't give no fucks about nobody's opinion. If you view me as a weirdo, creep, or whatever, I don't give no fucks. If I'm a creep, I'm a creep then. Really no. You feel me? Nigga, yeah, you can ask literally anybody. Never give a fuck about fitting in with no group. Never give a fuck about having friends or being around motherfuckers. Generally, I like to be alone. My brothers and my siblings is all the friends I need, gang, and my cousins. That's all the friends I need. I'm cool with a few people, I got partners and shit, and cool with friends that was friends with my brother. My brother friends became my friends. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but it's like, I ain't got shit to be complaining about, but it's just like I want more money. That's the only problem. I just need more money. That's all I want. I had to learn to respect myself more. I had to learn to take care of myself more. I had to learn to love myself the right way. I had to learn. Like I said, if a female wanted you, she gonna apply that pressure. She gonna sit there and stick with you then through thick and thin. No matter what tribulations come around, no matter what arguments, she gonna stick with you through hard times, bad times, good times, any fucking time. She gonna stick with you. That's a real ass female, game. If you got a female like that, game, you keep her. You don't push nobody away. Don't ever sit there and push nobody away that cares about you, because at the end, when it's too late, you try to get her back, it's gonna be too late for you to get her back. She's gonna be already gone. You feel me? But right now, I'm not worried about no bitch, gang. That bitch shit, all that, none of that shit matter, bro. Nigga just been kicking it, smoking cigs, smoking vapes, drinking, and making money, and staying out the way. That's all I've been doing. I haven't been in no female DMs. I haven't been, around no females, currently. Nigga, like I said, nigga been on his celibacy. Nigga just been enjoying celibacy. You've been enjoying a single life because, when you're single, you can do anything that you want. You can talk to multiple bitches. You can talk to this bitch, that bitch, this bitch, this bitch, without having your main shit mad. You know what I'm saying? I do want a relationship. I ain't gonna cap. I do. Especially when you see your partners and shit boot up and shit, and that shit make you low key, kind of uncomfortable. Especially, when you're third one and shit. it makes you uh it makes you want to get into a relationship even when you know that you're trying to better yourself in every aspect. No human being is perfect. I ain't perfect, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's the reason why, my relationships can't last and shit, because it's me, I guess. I ain't perfect at all, you know what I'm saying? But my personality is what makes me, even me trolling people get mad about that, you know what I'm saying? Even that individual female, even the bitch I had talked to after the Ari girl named Michaela, I had talked to her. Me and Michaela, like, we was going back out. Like, I started talking to Michaela. Matter of fact, I had cut Michaela off for Gabby. Because I was like, I wanted her. I mean, I wanted to fuck with her. Me and Michaela, we was close, like, we was, like, close. She liked me and shit like that. And this and that third, you feel me? I was gone, feel me? But it was like, I don't know. It was just so confusing. It was just so confusing. She liked me and shit like that, I liked her. But it's like a lot of shit was going on and shit like that. And then, because Michaela went ghost, I was gonna show her that I'm finna just like pull some little shit in there, just be that. And then when she had a reaction, I was just gonna cut the little shit off. But I ended up catching feelings. Well, generally, I really wanted to fuck with Gabby, but it's like, fuck, I just said her name, bro. I wanted to fuck with her, but it was like I was stuck in my own little shit, so it was like I was trying to push it off. And then, like I said, Michaela went ghost, so I just moved on, you feel me? I stopped talking, she went ghost for like a few days. And so I'm like, alright, better say that. And so, nigga just erase out of memory and shit like that, because I can do that. I can make people disappear without having no emotions tied, and that's exactly what I did, you feel me? So if you really want to think about it, all that bullshit. But when I got together with Gabby, Michaela hit me up. It was like, I see you got a girl, you hooked up with a girl, you feel me? And I'm like, you're the one that went ghost, so, you feel me? She the one that went ghost. And, bitch, go in there, what the fuck? I gotta get my nuts sick. She went ghost. And then, just bullshit I got with Gabby. And I was actually feeling Gabby. At first, she was putting on this dark ass. She was putting this dark front on, you know what I'm saying? I got her out that dark path mode. I got her off that dark path. We started talking. At first, I was hella fucking nervous. Like, I'm very shy. Like, when it comes to meeting new people, like, I'm hella shy. She can even tell you that shit for herself, King. When I first started talking to her, bro, over phone, it's easy to talk to people, but when in person, bro, I'm hella shy, gang. I ain't gonna catch you. It's not even on no bitches. Like, it's generally, nigga just shy. Especially when you're antisocial and have social anxiety and shit. You be hella, I'm not hella fidgety, you know what I'm saying? I rock, I let shit rock. You know what I'm saying? I don't let nobody know I be nervous, but it's like, with her, it was different. You know what I'm saying? I say that. At first stages of the relationship, shit was different, She was showing me shit. Showing me different and shit like that. Shit I never got from a female. When I ever wanted a female to do right, it was never right, And to be honest, I only been in I've talked to like so many females, but honestly, I only been in 7 relationships. To be honest with you, and if anybody it's not because I can't get another relationship, it's because it's a choice. Like like I said, I had took a break from relationships for about almost 3 years because I didn't want the same shit to repeat or happen over again. You know what I'm saying? Especially when, you know, females out here do cheat and lie and be manipulative. I mean, yeah, manipulative. And manipulate you, be narcissistic, one-sided relationship, all that bullshit, you feel me? But it started the relationship with Gabby. Shit was different, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really have to argue or anything like that. There was a couple of times I made her cry and shit, but that shit was that, you feel me? Because I didn't want to talk and shit like that. And then in the middle of the relationship, made her cry more. I used to tell her, leave me alone. Because I used to have problems with my mental, you know. I was slowly losing the shit, like, literally. Dead ass. I ain't really like talking about my emotions for real. I used to like, during that time period, I was fighting with the voices in my head, you know. And I'm not crazy, bro. But I used to fight with that a lot because it would tell me shit that I didn't want to hear. It would tell me that me and this person not gonna be too long, this and that, third. You know what I'm saying? It was telling me a whole bunch of shit I didn't want to hear. Just telling me a whole lot of shit, yeah. Shit I didn't really understand, shit that was young, just fucking with me. Things that were said that made me feel like shit. Things that made me feel like a bad boyfriend. Things that was haunting me from things from my past. You know, a lot of things was just, you know, disturbing me and making me go insane. So I would lock up and tell her to leave me alone, or say leave me the fuck alone, or this and that third. I don't want to talk. I don't want to get on FaceTime. I used to say that shit a lot, you feel me? I used to do that shit a lot. I used to tell her that shit leave me alone, because I would be fighting with my mental health. Nobody knows this. Like, my mom know this shit, but because, like, that's my best friend, because I tell her everything. But, you know, everybody, like, she knew I had, you know, I was depressed and shit like that. It was in a dark time. It was in, you know, I've been there when I was very in a dark mind. I didn't like nobody. I didn't want to be around nobody. I didn't want to know nobody. You feel me? I didn't even want no bitch around at the time, you feel me? I was just simply focused on me, and I was trying to get my mental health together and shit like that. And then it was hard because it's like, you know, I was fighting with myself every day. You know, it'd be sometimes where it's just, you know, when you have trauma from when you were younger and shit like that. Yeah, trauma happened to you when you was younger and shit like that, so this shit just makes you build up anger. You feel me? But it's like shit that makes you build up anger and shit like that. That's what it was for me. And I still do have a lot of anger, but I know how to deal with it. I have a lot of anger. Shit about to go out. I need another fucking cig. I'm about to go get another cig. But it was like a lot of shit. I should get my ass trained. There's like a lot of shit. That was fucking with me. You know? Hold on. But yes, nigga, I smoke cigs heavy. Fuck. I don't want no. I don't want to do it. I mean, I do have my comments off, my live shit off, but I smoke a six heavy, on bro. I got like 200. I got like buku packs of them. You know what I'm saying? My drug. Altogether, I got 250. Anyway, it's like a lot of shit I was dealing with. A lot of things from when I was growing up and when I was younger, and shit happened to me and shit like that. Things and family problems and shit like that. Not everybody has a functional family and a very perfect family. My family was very dysfunctional. You know what I'm saying? My family was, in my household was very like, arguments here every fucking day, arguments and shit like that. Where you grow up to that shit, bro, you just, and then shit happens to you, I ain't gonna say it on here, but things happen to you and you know what I'm saying, all that bullshit, bro. It's not no weird shit or anything like that, but I just don't want to say it on here. I don't want nobody looking at me. Feel me? I'm gonna just say parents gonna be parents, they gonna play the role as your, feel me, your provider and shit like that. But one nigga, while I was growing up, me and my siblings, the ones that's right behind me, that's, saying, not the younger ones, but the younger ones have it easier now. They don't even get whooped. They don't get none of that for real. When they do get whooped, it be, they probably about to start getting whooped more now, but it's like, if we was to even, like, do some shit, like some slight shit, we would get whooped for anything, bro. I'm talking about literally just gets to get our ass whooped and beat, my nigga. For no reason. Used to get our ass tore out the fucking frame for no reason, gang. Just from, like, fucking up some little ass shit, or it could be water spilled on the floor, you get whooped for that. Like, we used to get our ass tore out the frame for anything, you know what I'm saying? But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dudes used to tear that ass up, you ain't gonna cap. When my family, when my pops and mom just was living together, bro, that shit was not it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Arguments every day. Me, like, us getting beat the shit out of, like, and then shit happening and traumatize you and shit like that. And continue to traumatize you, and you still getting more traumatized by, while you're growing up and shit. It does a lot to you, you know what I'm saying? That's why. And then I had my first heartbreak in middle school. And it's like I was already going through a lot, but, I always used to smile. And I was happy. I'm happy now, but, like, before I got happy, I used to be always faking the frown, always smiling, putting up that shit, bro. Because I really didn't want nobody to, at a point, I went to the therapist. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know what was wrong because I didn't really talk, like, and I still don't. I talk, but it's like, I don't like talk, like, I don't want to feel obligated to where I feel like, you know how awkward it be, like, when you in a run with somebody, or, like, it's like somebody you really don't click with for like, hold up. Alright, but y'all let me know what y'all want to see though. More spiritual content or something different. Or y'all want some story times. Hold up. Don't bring me down. Hold up, I'm about to trip out right quick. Anyway, where was I? Oh, but yeah, bro, like, moral of that story, gang, I told people, I ain't really talked that much about it. You feel me? Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down.
What are you doing? Did you ask for that?
No, I mean, I'm looking.
You just mad because I look better.
Don't bring me down, down, down. Don't bring me down, down, down. Anyway, though, look though. Whole motive of the story was I told that individual female because I trusted her and told motherfuckers I was she threw it in my face that my mom's live on Section 8. My mom about to talk about my mom broke like that. Like, you don't know when the mom she has a new car, has enough money to buy a new car. In cash. No loan, no nothing. This is simply from her working. Saying she don't take care of kids. My brothers is fat. My little sibling brothers are fat. They eat all day. She provides them with a roof over their head, food, clothes on their back, shoes on their motherfucking feet. That's all you need to provide for somebody, and she loves them. You know what I'm saying? She loves them, gang. So, for motherfucking Serpent and Sarah shit, that's a weirdo ass character that you put. That's a weirdo ass shit you do. You feel me? That's a weirdo ass shit, fam. Cause why is you feel me? Like, everybody don't have struggles. Even motherfuckers' favorite rappers came from the motherfucking hood, gang. Came from the projects and all that, feel me? These hard rappers that y'all be listening to, gang, they come from shit, gang. Motherfuckers have to sell shit, kill shit, rob shit, and all the other shit just to hustle, gang. I ain't on that type of time, gang. I want to be able to live. I ain't gonna live that long, but I want to set my age that I really want to die at. It's 30. I'm not saying I want to die by that age, but no. My time comes, I don't want my time to be while I'm young. I want it to be while I'm a little bit older. You know? I want it to be like 30 or 40 or some shit. Feel me? But I do feel like I will be the first child to go. You know? But it's like, I tell people, I told that person, that only that person, because she was the only person that I trusted. You know what I'm saying? My partners knew, you feel me? But besides everybody that I click around, like, I never told nobody that shit, fam. I only told her. And then she threw that shit in my face. Everybody comes from a struggle. Everybody's household is not perfect. Never judge a book by its cover. You know what I'm saying? And then people I don't understand why people do that shit. Poverty don't mean shit. You can be so rich and have a fucked up ass personality. You feel me? But that's why I'm gonna leave it off at. And I'll tap back in with y'all boys, and I'll see your boys in a few days. Make sure y'all spread love and all that bullshit. I can't see myself say it's cut. But I'm gonna tap back in with y'all boys, gang, in a few days. And your boy gonna be back. Gang shit.